Come on in. Let me know if you need.
This is an
Take a
ode to
seat by the fire, and
Skyrim's
I'll
staunch
send someone
protectors.
If you need... Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both.
Days come and gone, for the age of aggression is just
Now please, no more questions.
We'll drive out the stormcloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our... With Ulfric, the killer of kings, on the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. I'm a bard by trade. There's a whole college up in Solitude where they teach the arts. Song, lute playing, poetry. I studied there myself. Had to leave over a misunderstanding with a headmistress. Well, or a misunderstanding with her husband. I'm a bard, trained at the Bard's College in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying. Sure. What can I do for you? Ah, a fine but bloody tale. I can do that one. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade.
I enjoy this work well enough, but Have you seen that shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that? Magic is for the weak. Elves, I mean. They keep to that college in Winterhold. They know their place. Of course, there is Farengar. He might be the Jarl's wizard, but at least he's a Nord. I should have guessed as much. Your kind sticks to that college in Winterhold, as well they should. You'd never think to learn from a Nord like the Jarl's wizard. The companions? In Jorvasker? They're recruiting new members from what I hear. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Need anything else? Just let me know.
If it's work you're looking
The
for...
security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is. The guards in this city are all lazy and undisciplined. Things need to change.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. You look rather pale. Why? Because I'm a proud citizen of the Empire? Because the Stormcloaks only want Nords in Skyrim? The Stormcloaks can rot in oblivion for all I care. I've lived in this city for 20 years. 20! Of a sort. I don't have formal training in the Restoration School, but something just as good. Within these walls, I have all that I need to brew a potion for nearly any ailment. If I had a septum for every case of rock joint or wickbane I've cured since I opened this shop, I'd be a rich woman indeed. Ah, Splendid, splendid. It's for a special brew I'm working on. A love elixir like none other. Maybe I'll test it on Farengar first. Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation. Here. These potions should suffice. Come back anytime if you need a remedy. What do you need, my friend? Of a sort. I don't have formal training in the restoration school, but something just as good. Pardon me, but do I detect... I think I can teach you a thing or two. As long as you clean up. You know how to use it, right? Mix a couple of ingredients together, see what happens. A little wheat and blisterwort makes a healing potion, if you didn't know. We have plenty of ingredients for sale, too. Ah, so you're an alchemist, then. Good day. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. I have several elixirs for sale. Maybe a hardy Nord like you doesn't need a cure-all, huh? What about an invisible one?
You've been seen in the company of the companions. That's an honorable path.
Life's hard enough with all these men. You've got no idea. Half the men in Whiterun have proposed to me. They'll never understand. No amount of flowers or honeyed words are going to change my mind. Right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going to get between me and my little girl. That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh. If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though. Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
It's not easy being a woman in Skyrim.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables.
Well met, Traveler. What brings you to Whiterun? Ah, so it's gold hereafter then. You need only ask about it. Plenty of folk in Whiterun with too much fat and gold to be bothered doing anything for themselves.
Exactly.
Aye, that I do. Half all my life. We Battleborns have been here since the beginning, along with the Greymanes. Our family's been close as kin for generations, but Ulfric Stormcloak's uprising has divided us. Now, seems we can scarce look at each other without coming to blows. Petty and foolish, that. They are saying dragons have returned to Skyrim. Now that's a real problem. Ah, the most important question of all, that one. You'll want the Bannered Mare. See old Hulda. She'll keep you swimming in mead. But mind the bard, Mikhail. Poncy little milk drinker, that one. Ain't sure if they're taking on new members, but you should talk to the companions. They're over in their hall, Jorbasker. If by work, you mean testing your steel in bloody battle. Ah, man gives bards a bad name. We Nords have a long history as warrior poets. I am proud to count myself among them. But Mikael, he sings only for gold and the affections of wenches. He dishonors our traditions. May your sword be sharp, and your tongue sharper.
Hey, watch it! I work for Bellathorpe, the general goods store.
Need a horse? Talk to my father, Skolvar.
Got the fleetest steeds in all. Suppose so. Got one all saddled if you've got the coin. Suit yourself. None of them's older than 9, and the youngest is 6. Now the horse I got for sale is 7 years old, but in fine health. She's got a lot of spirit, that one. We've taken to calling her Queen Alfsiga, or just Alf for short. I expect you can name her anything you like, once she's yours. Ride strong.
Do you hunt? The plains outside Whiterun are ripe with game.
I ain't. Only if I can help it. But damn if I ain't almost sober. Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for me. They won't even know it's gone. Come on. Argonian ale. I can almost taste it.
I hope you're looking at me like that because...
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
I'm a bard by trade. Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet. Bribing me? Well, a bard does need to eat. On my ancestors' honor, I won't trouble sweet Carlotta again. It's the leaving that's hardest, I know.
What do you need? Really? You convinced that lute player to stop chasing me? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help. All right then.
Lady, could you spare a coin? Until next time.
I work for Bellathor at the General Goods Store.
Sadia, wake up, dear.
Yes, Mom.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the Bannered Mare.
It's for a reason.
Had enough
vegetables
of
are
fish and
disappointing,
fowl.
Carlotta.
Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak.
Battleborn, give me your money.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time. Well, I used to sneak out at night and try to tip over the big ox in the Greymane's yard. And me and Mila used to climb up on the roof of Dragon's Reach and look for birds' eggs. But I don't do that stuff anymore. Father keeps catching me and then I get in trouble.
What are you looking at?
I don't have any money.
You better give me 5 septims right now or I'm gonna bloody your nose. 10 septims tomorrow, baby Battleborn, or I'm gonna bloody your nose and your lip.
No, please! I really don't have any money, Brave. I'll give you 10 septims tomorrow. Just don't hit me. My friend Olava, the seer, she says things will get better for me once I start sticking up for myself.
Elders,
I can't
there's
fight.
nobody-
Well, I used to sneak out at night and try to tip over the big ox in the
I
Greymane's
miss the
yard.
days when the Greymanes
Bye.
and Battleborns got along. Ever since the war started.
Welcome to our home.
Mother, what's the meaning of this? Who have you brought into our home?
Avrelstein, put that down. She's here to help us find Thorold.
How do we know she's not spying for the Battleborn? This was foolish. We can't trust anyone. Who knows what they'll do if they find me here?
I can't take any more of this. No weapons, please. Let's just talk.
All right, Mother.
Can I help you?
So, you're here to help? I know that Thorald's not dead. I just know it. The Imperials have him and are keeping him somewhere, but I don't know where. Those damned Battleborns, they know something. They're hiding it. They practically taunt us with it. They must have some sort of proof. There's gotta be something in that house of theirs. I just know it. I don't dare leave the house myself, so I need your help. Anything that confirms that Thorald isn't dead, but is being held captive. I know those Battleborns have it. They'd be hiding it, of course. Wouldn't want it to get out that they've been lying this whole time. But you might be able to butter them up enough to lower their guard. The Battleborns, the Emperor's biggest bootlickers here in Whiterun. Their connections to the Empire and the Legion are well known. When Thorald didn't return home, there was no question in my mind. They knew Thorald supported the Stormcloaks, knew he was gonna aid them in battle, made sure he didn't come back. Locked him up someplace to get back at my family, I'm sure of it. Best if you didn't mention
It's hardly a secret that they have ties to the Empire and hate anyone who speaks out against it. Thorald did worse. He took action against the Empire, and the Battleborns knew it. He's my son. I feel it in my heart. Oh, you'd understand if you had children. I can tell you're new around here asking a question like that. My husband, Eorland, tends the Skyforge up at your Vasker. The Companion's Mead Hall. Ah, there's no finer smith in the Nine Holds. You should ask him about his work. It's the only subject that'll get him talking. Well, that and maybe those stuck-up, dung-sniffing Battleborns. Head up the steps from the market and look to your right. Can't miss it. You take care of yourself now.
Did you know there's... Hey, you wanna play a game? Figures. You elders are always so boring.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks. Do you have news? I knew it. Let me see, please. The Thalmor. By the 9. It's worse than I thought. So, Northwatch Keep. Then we know where to hit him. I'll do anything if it means saving my brother. You'll join us, won't you? Thorald can't be left to those monsters. I'll round up what men I can and meet you outside Northwatch Keep. We'll get in and out as fast as possible. I'll see you there. We're getting Thorald back, no matter what.
People! So right! Come, rise up!
Some people don't think I'm smart. Those people get my fist. But you, I like. You seem to have a knack for this kind of thing. I'll make sure people in charge know. Skjor was looking for you earlier. Don't know. He just said he needed to talk to you before you do anything else. I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.
Finest cut. Fresh from the wilds.
Please tell me you have news of...
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire.
If it's
and
work
I'll
you're
send
looking
someone
for,
over.
Hulda. If you need more food or drink, speak to Hulda. What's the hurry? Now please, no more questions.
Sadia, wake up there.
There once was a
Yes,
hero
Mom.
named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he
You want a
told of
drink?
all battles and gold he had made.
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry?
Then he went
Both.
quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
If there's nothing else, I have work to do.
I ain't. Well, would you look at that? Argonian ale. My thanks, friend. Here, take this here healing potion. I found it in my temple.
Shiny trinkets for your
Sure, whatever.
passing by the great...
You should try them. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Oh yes, hunting is my great passion. That's why my brother and I opened a shop to sell hunting supplies. It's the Drunken Huntsman down by the main gate. He tends the store, and I've got this stall. Good hunting.
Watch what you're doing.
There you are. I did. Your time, it seems, has come. Last week, a scholar came to us. He said he knew where we could find another fragment of Wuthrad. He seemed a fool to me, but if he's right, the honor of the Companions demand that we seek it out. This is a simple errand, but the time is right for it to be your trial. Carry yourself with honor, and you'll become a true companion. Farkas will be your shield sibling on this venture, Welcome. He'll answer any questions you have. Try not to disappoint, or to get him killed.
I'd be dead if not for Vignar. He took me in and helped me.
I hope you've readied yourself. So I'm told. Let's see if you impress. I want you to make sure you're honorable. If you are honorable and strong, then I can call you sister. Don't delay, Shield Sister. We should keep moving. A smart man came and told us about a blade piece. Skjord thinks you should find it, and I'm supposed to watch you. Ysgramor was the hero who started the Companions. Wuthrad was his weapon. He came from the ancient homeland and killed all the elves. But not all of them, because some of them are still here. All right then.
Aye. We used to be fast friends. Though it was long ago. We were two of the city's oldest and most respected clans. And we could trace our histories all the way back to Ysgramor's companions. But then Ulfred got rich and decided he and his kin were too good for us simple, backwards Nord folk. When the Troubles began, he took the Empire's side. We haven't spoken much since then. Oh, we've got an old saying. The Grey Manes have lived in Whiterun since the first snows fell in Skyrim. Well, maybe that's not entirely true. But our clan's got a long and proud history in this old. We respect the old ways, the Nord ways. The Grey Mane has worked the Skyforge since before the time of my grandfather's father. My advice, don't overthink it. Fight well and the rest takes care of itself. Well, when you get to be my age, you don't remember why you did much of anything. Only that it happened. Aye, they're an old clan like ours. But they cast their lot with the Empire when the uprising began. Ulfred Battleborn made his money from farming, and got himself some new friends among the Empire's nobles. Now he's in the Emperor's pocket like the rest of them, with no regard for honor and tradition. I was done talking anyway.
father says I'm too young to train
One
with
of
the
the new
sword,
servants?
so I practice
Please
with my
keep your
fists.
weapon. Balgrup and I share a battle bond. We met as youths and forged our friendship in the fires of war. When he became Jarl, I insisted on serving as his protector. He had no cause to argue. Gods, you are curious. Almost dangerously so. I am charged with protecting the Jarl from any and all threats. Powerful men have many enemies, more so in times of strife, so you can imagine the dangers. Oh yes, there have been attempts on the Jarl's life. More than one would-be assassin has met his end at the tip of my blade. Take your pick. Dragons, Stormcloak assassins, ambitious and unscrupulous nobles. Sometimes I think his own children want him dead. And those are just the physical threats. Assaults on his sanity are another matter entirely. Every day he deals with obsequious functionaries and incompetent bureaucrats. Sadly, I'm not allowed to eliminate them. Well, not yet anyway. I've got my eyes on you.
What is it that you need? Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here's your reward. Oh, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
We've got smoke. Take a look. Good doing. You look like maybe you need a new... Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Till next time. Most of our weapons. Take a look. Crush, clobber, slash, or slice. We got a weapon for any... Huh? Take a look. Mm-hmm.